for the little girls and boys watching at home. I think my journey kind of represents, if you want something, you go get it. You don't let anything stand in your way. It don't always happen overnight for some folks. And if you love it, if it's in your heart and your soul, then you just get up and you do it.
Lainey Wilson just won the ACM Award for Entertainer of the Year, a prestigious honor in the country music world. This achievement puts her in a very exclusive group of female artists. In fact, she joins the ranks of Taylor Swift, who is one of the few women to have ever received this award. It's a proud moment that showcases her as one of the leading figures in the genre today. Before we dive into the video, we'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel. Don't miss out on the latest updates in country music, and be sure to watch the full story to catch all the exciting details. The Hang Tight Honey singer, Lainey Wilson, has achieved an impressive feat by winning back-to-back awards at 2 different ceremonies. She recently took home the ACM Award for Entertainer of the Year, following her CMA win for the same title. This accomplishment is particularly notable because the last country artist to win both the CMA and ACM Entertainer of the Year consecutively was Keith Urban. The last woman to achieve this was Taylor Swift back in 2011. Before Swift, it was Shania Twain and the Chicks who managed to do this, but that was over a decade earlier. Lainey's consecutive wins highlight her growing influence and success in the country music scene. Talent is a given in this discussion. Lainey Wilson wouldn't have been nominated if she lacked it. Her show-opening performance was a powerful reminder of just how strong and captivating the 31-year-old is on stage. Her presence and energy truly set the tone for the night, showcasing why she's become such a standout in country music. Wilson, Urban, and Swift all share something else in common. It's a unique quality that sets them apart and makes a significant difference in their success. Wilson also completed her ACM Triple Crown, a prestigious honor given to artists who win New Artist, Male-Female Artist of the Year, and Entertainer of the Year during their career. Lainey Wilson is the first artist to win the ACM Entertainer of the Year award. In the first year she was nominated since, Thomas Rhett achieved this in 2020. In her lifetime, Lainey Wilson has earned an impressive total of 10 ACM awards. When Lainey Wilson clinched the CMA for Entertainer of the Year last November, we highlighted how she simply outworked the competition. This fact remains true, especially considering that ACM voters were specifically asked to consider the events of the calendar year 2023 when casting their votes. Wilson's dedication, relentless effort, and standout performances throughout the year undoubtedly played a significant role in securing her victory. Fellow Entertainer of the Year nominee Jelly Roll praised his label mate Lainey Wilson's work ethic. He emphasized her incredible dedication, stating that while he considers himself a hard worker, Wilson goes above and beyond. According to him, she tackles tasks that even he wouldn't attempt, showcasing her willingness and relentless drive to succeed. Just last week, Luke Combs praised her as a hustler. She's everything she claims to be, which I think there are so many people that aren't that. She's an elite songwriter. That's the thing that I think people may not know, is that she's just an all-around insane talent and definitely deserves everything that's come her way. Combs, Jelly Roll, and the other 4 nominees in the category are undoubtedly hard workers. However, what sets Wilson apart is her accessibility. While all the nominees put in the effort, Wilson stands out for her ability to connect with fans and be approachable. In 2010 and 2011, Taylor Swift granted hundreds of interviews, while Keith Urban, when he won back-to-back awards 6 years ago, was omnipresent, particularly on radio stations. The post-show explainer always includes who did and didn't participate in award show radio rows. This year, Lainey Wilson, Jelly Roll, and Cody Johnson were among those who made the rounds. These awards are decided by real people, not just industry insiders, and it's natural for voters to lean towards artists they feel connected to or know well. Some artists, like Zach Bryan, have chosen to focus on digital streaming platforms and non-country podcasts, which has proven to be a successful strategy. This trend is becoming more common among artists signed to major labels, and it's clear why. Streaming numbers provide concrete evidence of popularity, and often translate into ticket sales for concerts. It's a shift that's hard to ignore, as it offers a direct pathway for artists to connect with their audience and grow their fan base. If you're wondering why your favorite artist seems to be consistently overlooked at awards shows, it might be worth asking if they've been regularly reaching out to radio stations. Radio play still holds significant sway in the music industry, and artists who maintain a strong presence on the airwaves often receive more attention from award voters. While streaming platforms and social media have become increasingly important, traditional radio remains a key influencer in an artist's visibility and recognition within the industry. Objectively speaking, there are far more country radio stations and thus potential voters compared to digital streaming platforms, DSPs. So, if winning awards is your main goal, it's logical to focus your efforts where the majority of people are, and that's often radio. When you tune in, chances are you'll come across Lainey Wilson, who has made a mark with her consistent presence and captivating music. Her strategic approach to engaging with radio has likely contributed to her success and recognition within the industry. If you agree with this perspective, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. It's always interesting to hear different viewpoints and experiences. That wraps up today's video. Until next time, take care and stay well.